Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my August favorites, and I don't normally do favorites videos just because I don't change out my products that I'm using that often, but I've been using some new makeup lately and I just thought that I would share it with you because I already did my makeup today, so I couldn't film. So a little disclaimer in this video, I am filming with absolutely no studio lights, so if the lighting is a little off, that is why. I don't know what's going on with my studio lights, but none of the light bulbs like fit in the thing where you screw it in anymore. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into my favorites. So I'm gonna start off with skin, and what I've been loving recently is the Smashbox Primer Water. I got this at Sephora, right where you check out. They have little samples and stuff like that, so I picked this up because I wanted to see if I liked it. And I really do like this, so I have a little bit left. This actually, I thought this was going to last a long time, but it actually didn't. It only lasted about a month, doing my makeup like 3 to 4 times a week. So yeah, but I just noticed that this makes your makeup last so much longer, and also it really helps with dry skin. So you spray this on before you put on your foundation. You can also use it as a setting spray, and it really just helps moisturize your skin, and I've really been enjoying this because I'm not a fan of primers that you have to put on before foundation, like you have to like put on your face with a brush or something, because I just feel like I forget to do it. But this is just so easy. You just quickly spray it on and you're good to go. The next thing I've been loving is the Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I know that they reformulated recently, but this is the original version. I was a little late on the bandwagon when getting the HD foundation. I got it in a sample at Sephora and I really liked it, so I went back and bought it, and the girl told me that they were reformulating, and she recommended that I wait, but I just decided just to pick it up anyway because I really needed a new foundation and I didn't really want to wait for them to reformulate. So this is the original version, but I'm sure the new and improved formula is even better, so I recommend the Makeup Forever HD foundation. In case you're curious, I'm in the color 118. I know that the new foundations have like different numbers, but they translate it for you. So I don't know, it's weird, but yeah. For skincare, I've really been loving the GlamGlow Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment, and this is again a sample. You get it at the checkout at Sephora, and this actually lasts a pretty long time. I have about halfway to go still, and I use this about once a week, and the reason why I fell in love with this is because I had sunburn a couple weeks ago, and normally when I have sunburn, no matter how much I moisturize, I'll start peeling the next week, and I hate when my face peels because then when you put foundation on it, it makes it even worse, and then there's nothing you can do. You just have to let it run its course. But so I had sunburn, and I used the GlamGlow Thirsty Mud mask like religiously. I slept in it, and I used it like every day for like a week, and I didn't peel. So this mask really does its job. I have a lot of face products this time around in my video because I don't know, just especially in the summertime, I really like to focus on skin rather than eyes. I do have one eyeshadow though. So this next product I've been loving is Champagne Pop. This is by Becca Cosmetics and Jaclyn Hill. It is a shimmering skin perfector, aka a highlighter, and this is just the perfect highlighter. I have Moonstone Opal and the Rose Gold highlighter as well, and by far this one is my favorite. I don't know if you can see, but it is just so pretty. This works for every skin tone. Because I am so fair, a lot of times I do have a problem with highlighters showing up the way I want them to, but I do not have any problems with this, and I noticed that as my face gets darker, like when I'm tanning in the summer and stuff, this works as well. And I follow a bunch of people on Twitter, and even darker complexions have posted pictures wearing this highlighter, and it still looks just as beautiful. So that is Champagne Pop by Becca Cosmetics, and I will swatch it. Look at how pretty that is. How swatch it on my hand. See, I have no studio lights, and look at how just like the natural sunlight reflects off that. It's so pretty. Then staying on the dewy skin trend, my next favorite is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. And I got this a couple weeks ago, or a couple months ago actually, and I just really love this palette. It comes with 3 shades. It's called Dim Light, Incandescent Light, and Radiant Light, and that goes from this way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that goes from this way to that way. And it's swatching them on camera doesn't do it any justice. Like, I'll swatch some right now. So these are the 3 shades, and you can see that it is a pretty highlight, but normally, like when you see this in the store, I feel like you would just pass it by. But I have heard a lot of people talk really good things about these highlighters, and it really is like a pretty highlight. This is the highlight that I'm wearing all over my face today. And you can see that it just has like a glowing from within kind of vibe to it. It's really finely milled, so it's not like chunky or anything like that. And it's just so pretty. Like there, I just swatched the middle one. And you can see I swatched it right there. And it just catches the light. It's just like a more of a natural highlight. So I've really been liking the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette. My last skin favorite is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Palette. And it just comes like this, and it comes with the 3 highlighting and 3 contouring shades. And the shades are called Levitation, Lyric, Lucid, Subconscious, Shadow Play, and Sombre. Right? I think I'm saying that right. And yeah, I have really just been loving this palette. I like this better than the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. I just feel like these contour shades work better with my skin tone. I use this middle one right here since it is the summer and I am a little bit darker than I normally am. And I feel like I can use all of these highlighting shades. What I do is sometimes I'll mix these two, the kind of banana color one and the more of like the lighter vanilla one. I'll mix these two for underneath my eyes depending on how light I want my under eye area. And then for this kind of peach one, this one is really good if you want to cancel out, if you have like really blue kind of like dark circles underneath your eyes or anything like that. That's what this is good for. But since this on my skin tone wouldn't be as much of a highlighting shade, what I do with this is I use that to clean up my contour, because I was noticing that using any of these two to clean up my contour underneath, it kind of made it too bright and I didn't like that. So I started using this one to clean up my contour and I've just been loving it. So I feel like I can get a lot of use out of this palette as opposed to the Anastasia one, because that one I only really used 2 shades out of it, and this one I feel like I can use almost all of them. Moving on to my one eyeshadow that I have for my favorites video. This is by ColourPop, and it is called Millionaire. Right, that's an N. Yeah, it's called Millionaire. And it is just a really pretty gold eyeshadow. And like the pigmentation of this is insane. I was wearing this one day and someone asked like what gold color it was, because it's just so pretty, so pigmented, and it is like a true gold, like a metallic gold color. And so someone asked me like what gold it was, and I thought that said a lot about the eyeshadow, because normally when you're wearing like a gold smoky eye or something like that, or even a gold eyeshadow, someone's not going to say, oh, what gold color is that? Because there's not much of a difference between gold eyeshadows. But this one, like, it's just amazing. It's just like the best gold I've ever used. My last random favorite before moving on to lips is this brush. And it's so weird because I just feel like there's like you can find a whole bunch of dupes for brushes, but I literally, this brush has changed the way I do my eyeshadow. This is by Crown Brushes, and it is called the C412 DLX Pointed Crease Brush. I The only reason why I know what Crown Brushes is because they always have it at the hair and beauty show when that comes around. And if you are a licensed cosmetologist or a beauty school student or esthetician, you can go to the hair and beauty show, and it's basically you get discounted like professional products, and you can take classes, continuing education classes and stuff like that. And I went the past 2 years in a row, and that's the only reason why I know what Crown Brushes is because I saw it there. But I'm glad I bought it because this is amazing for blending out any colors in your crease. It really just makes blending out your crease colors so easy. And I don't know what I was doing before I used this brush. My next favorite is the lip color I am wearing right now, and this is Whirl by MAC. And they came out with Whirl the lipstick a couple months ago, because I know this because I talked to the guy at MAC, and that this is just what he told me. He said that because they could never keep Whirl the lip liner in stock, thanks to Kylie Jenner, they decided to come out with a Whirl lipstick. But this is just like your basic nude. It's more of a brown nude depending on what your skin tone is. It looks more brown on me because I am more fair, but if you were darker than me, it would look more of like a nude on you. But you can see it on my lips, but I will swatch it for you as well. And it's just right there. It's just a really pretty darker nude, which is really on trend. My next favorite is this Too Faced Melted lipstick in the color Melted Peony. I was a little late on the bandwagon for this one, but I have one other color in these melted lipsticks and I really like it. I just feel like they last a really long time and it's comfortable to wear. Normally matte lipsticks are not very comfortable for me because I just feel like my lips are so dry, but this one is pretty comfortable. So this one is Melted Peony. And that is right there next to Whirl. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's just like your pinky nude color. Going along with the pinky nudes, next I have Bound by ColourPop, and this is their Lippy Sticks, which I just think that name is so cute. But it looks like this, and it's literally probably almost the exact same color as Melted Peony. It's a little bit more pink, or it's like a little bit more like mauve actually, but it literally looks like the same color. It's right there, almost the same color, but to me it's different. If you like makeup and you're into makeup, then you know there's something different about every lip color that looks the same to you. My last makeup favorite is Heart On by ColourPop Cosmetics, and this one is matte. Bound was glossy. Yeah. This has been my go-to lip color for the summer when I want to wear more of a bold lip. I feel like a lot of people get away from bold lips during the summer because that's more of like fall and winter with like the purples and the reds. But this one I just feel like is so pretty for summer because it's like pink, but it's also magenta. I see some purple in there, but it's just so pretty. So that is Heart On, which is right there. So I just think it's fun to share some of my music favorites, so that is what I'm going to do right now. So my first favorite is Do It Again by Pia Mia, Chris Brown, and Tyga. My next favorite is 679 by Fetty Wap, and I mean, come on. If you don't like this song, who are you?
And I think it's my third. Jordan Belfort.
that was all my favorites for the month of August. Give this video a thumbs up if you like favorites videos. If I should do more, I don't know. I can always do non-makeup related favorites too for the month if I don't have that many favorites. Yeah, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I posted a collage of all the Halloween looks that I did last year, and I basically just asked if anybody had any requests on Halloween looks for this upcoming October. I don't think I'm going to be doing as many as I did last October because that was a lot for me and I was pretty stressed trying to get all those videos up. It does take a lot of time and effort to edit and upload videos, and then when you add in a Halloween look into the mix where there's tons of glitter and blood and a whole bunch of stuff like that you have to like incorporate into your costume, it does take a really long time to film those and then edit and upload as well. So if you have any requests for Halloween looks that you would like to see, leave a comment in the comments below and I will take some into consideration. I am so excited for Halloween looks this year, but I only have one that I know for sure that I'm doing. So I'm looking to do a couple more, so make sure you let me know because I need some ideas. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!